What happened after you had your heart attack?
I went to the hospital. I was asleep for 2 weeks.
And what was it like when you woke up? Do you remember that?
It was scary because of having hallucinations. Why didn't you wake me up?
Why didn't I wake you up? Because you weren't ready to wake up.
But I didn't feel it.
No, you didn't feel it.
Then I died.
Yes. One doctor said, you know, if he was to make the call that day, that he would say it was a unsurvivable brain injury.
Let's just hope you get back to how you were before, going to school, excelling in school. Always had a close connection because he sort of looked up to me, being the older brother and sort of as in a father figure kind of way. Get your rest, Silly.
What are you doing? I'm trying to go to sleep.
You thought you were asleep for only 2 days, but Mum told you were asleep for 2 weeks.
Was I?
Yeah.
That's long, man. It's good being here, so he can push me. He can help me do stuff.
Jarrod has a hypoxic brain injury. The part of the brain that's been affected is the occipital lobes, which is at the back of the brain. Those are the areas of the brain that are particularly involved with vision and the visual association areas. So not only is the areas where you see, but it's also where you make sense of what you see.
Some breakfast, Jarrod.
He's had trouble, for instance, with identifying people's faces, and that's a particular type of syndrome that can occur in those circumstances.
He has to start all over again a few more.
Porridge.
Growing up, he is quite the character, just always positive about where he is, what he's doing. Jarrod is laid back, but you can also sense that he is motivated to wanting to do something with his life. Through his years through high school and intermediate, he has picked up the cheekiness and the humour. Jarrod. Morning.
Morning.
So we've been here at ABI for about a week and a half. Things seem to be going very, very well in terms of Jarrod becoming more mobile.
And all this week is over. I couldn't stand up at first. I thought I could. I tried to get out of the bed and just fell over. It was a couple months, just in a wheelchair. My legs are so skinny and they're weak.
I think what we'll do a bit more today is actually look at how long you can stand for and just try to get you kind of moving onto both sides and just feeling that weight through each side. Standing for the first time is a big thing, and you know, when you've been lying in bed and things, your muscles get a bit deconditioned, and just something like standing can be a lot more difficult. Can you lift your arms for me? Good job. That's all good. Yeah. Shameful. How are you feeling? Do you want to sit down?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we'll have a sit down. So putting your arms. Yeah, good job. Cool. We might go outside and we're gonna try to do some steps. The gutter frame is just, you put your arms into it, we'll get you up on it and we'll give you an idea of how it works.
Push up to stand, mate.
Yeah, good. Now when you reach out,
It was hard. Learning how to walk all over again.
stepping that left foot. Yeah, and right foot. You able to get longer steps, Jarrod? A little bit longer steps.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Hello.
Mum,
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I took my first steps today.
Cool.
Yeah. Who's coming to see us tomorrow?
Yeah.
Mum finds it quite hard being so far away from where we live. She just started back at work this week,
It's for ages.
but she told me it's best for Jarrod that I'm here with him. That kind of hard love that I bring.
Wow. Boom.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
And now when you stand up, you're going to push up from the bed, okay?
So where's my wheelchair?
Not here.
Why not?
You don't need it.
It was hard to concentrate because of my brain injury. It was just harder to see across the room, see something right in front of my face, in front of my eyes. It's hard.
Get that out of the way and reach forward for the sink. Reach forward for the sink. A bit further back. Can you feel the basin there? Cool. And where's your toothbrush? It's on the other side of the tap. Yes, well done. What colour is it? Can you hold it up a bit into the light? Yes, that's right. So that's the actual tap, but the handle bit is just above it. That's it. And you have to lift it up. There you go. Well done.
He seems to be accepting a lot of what's going on. He does get a bit stubborn at times, but, you know, it's how 15-year-olds are, I guess.
Where is Jay? You see Jay?
All right.
Yeah, well done.
So we're just gonna get you to stand up, okay? Standing up. Good, good. There's a tissue box in front of you, and I want you to try bend down and pick it up. Good. Just careful when you're coming back, eh? It's just stabilizing, keeping your weight a little bit forward. So doing a full circle. Okay?
Yep.
Ready, set, go.
Oh. It was hard at first. I had to read all. Yeah, it's getting easier.
2, 3.
I thought I wasn't gonna walk as fast,
Hands up.
get everything back as fast.
Good. So we're gonna take a few steps back. Okay, what were we remembering to do?
And put my weight forward a bit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good job. We'll probably get you to do some stuff over the weekend, and we might actually get you involved. So we're thinking about getting him to come up to the gym, if possible, and some of those sit to stands. So we'll go into the bars actually. Jarrod over the last couple of days has made some really good improvements. He's no longer needing the wheelchair to come up to the gym. He's now able to walk outside by himself, and with Jason or one of the staff members helping him out a little bit, just guiding him. It's mainly to do with his vision. So a lot of what we're doing today is we're scanning for things, and we've got an obstacle course set out. All right. I've got some cones each side, and I want you to go along, and I want you to pick up those cones, all right? Good job. Keep coming. Try bend down and find it. That's here. Good. Keep going. I might just have a little sit down. Yeah, your heart rate just started getting up a little bit. We're not allowed to get past 150, yeah.
The main risk of Jarrod's heart rate not being able to reach 150, they don't want him to be at risk of maybe having another incident.
Knock, knock. Hello, Jarrod. We're probably going to do some breathing exercises right now. So your vocal cords, normally when we breathe, are open. But sometimes when you're breathing, they get too close together. And that's when we hear those sounds like, right? That's what we want to avoid, right? So you can control it. You can kind of feel how it feels in your throat when you, all of this, just going to touch your neck real quick. This gets a bit tense, right? But when we're breathing, right, when we're concentrating on our belly, you're like a balloon that's inflating and then deflating. When you breathe out, I want you to make a S sound. Cool. Good. And then another cool effect of this kind of breathing is that it's lowering your heart rate quite a bit, which is another goal of ours.
Played sports for my whole life. I want to do sports again.
So I think we're going to do some running. We'll do some upper limb stuff as well.
Running inside on the treadmill.
Nah, probably not on the treadmill. Try running. So we're just going to do 2 lengths, okay? We'll sit down.
Yeah, back.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay, go. Try going and landing on your toes, okay? That's what I want you to do, all right? Keep going on your toes. Good. What are you going to do this time?
Make not so much noise.
Yeah. And to do that, you need to get what with your knees? What do you need to do?
Hi.
Higher knees. Cool. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's amazing how fast he's progressed from what we were told. He was motivated to prove the doctors wrong, but show them that he is strong.
So, Jarrod, you're doing really well, and the next step is going to be looking at going home for the weekend.
The main thing we want to highlight is that heart rate when you're going home. You just have to be very diligent with that, and those oxygen saturations, the same sort of stuff we've got you, those precautions.
I think probably the 3 main things that we're working on when you do go out are getting you to look at your watch yourself and check when you need to take a bit of a rest, and your eyesight. So scanning around and looking for things. And when we're inside, scanning around to find where the cookies are, for example. So getting used to lots of work with your eyes.
Yeah. Good luck with it all, right? Enjoy. I'll see you when you're better, eh?
I didn't want to have a photo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Only I'll eat by you, eh?
So, what did you think about the meeting?
And
Yes. And every day's getting better.
yeah.
It'd be good to have you at home for a couple of days. It'll be a little bit like things are normal. You know it's hard for me not being here all the time, don't you? And I would like to be here all the time. And I miss you.
I miss you.
And I miss Jason.
There they are, boy.
It's just going to be good to be home. We are planning tonight to go to the rec centre where the incident happened, just to show them how well we're doing. And tomorrow we're planning to have a barbecue just for everybody who helps support. He will have to take regular breaks and time out away from other people while we're at home, just to get his heart rate back to normal, I guess.
Oh, what basket? Should I get him from the night? Oh, cutting here.
Where else would I be?
At work.
At work? No. Since he's been gone, there's been something missing, and of course, yeah, it's him and Jason. So having him here, it's like a bit of normality. Yeah, the kids are loving it. I'm loving it. It's just makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, Jarrod does get a bit annoying when people ask about his breathing. More new people that haven't really cared for him.
Sometimes people will stare at me or look at me. Just when you feel uncomfortable.
When the ambulance first arrived and they incubated him, they must have cut him or something. Over time, that just healed up and made his airways a bit tighter, which wasn't allowing his vocal cords to open. It's a relief that we finally know why he was making those kind of sounds that he was making. Jarrod. Breathe. What does it say now?
119.
119. Need him to keep remembering to breathe while he's standing up and moving around. So I think when he concentrates, he sort of holds his breath.
Look at you. Hey, you're looking good, my friend. So good to see you back. Hey, so good to see you. I hear you've been getting cheeky. Yeah?
How you feeling?
If you were here on that Friday night, and you were here on that Friday night, can you just come to the stage area? Nice. All right. So let's grab a seat down here, guys, and then we'll get into it. You had played a game already, and then we had that last run, which is the run where the college boys come in. The thing was that you were on the court for quite a while. Yep, and we played two halves. And when we finished the game, you walked over to the side, and when you sat down on the chair, you collapsed and fell onto the floor. And then Lance called out, "Willie, there's something wrong." What happened was that the staff and Lance tried to wake you up. They tried to say, hey, Jarrod. When that happened, I went and called for the ambulance to come. The staff called the ambulance, and then straight away, all good, boy. You tell us when to stop. Lance and the staff member here, Tim, started to do CPR on you to help you through that. The ambulance came, and then the ambulance took over. And I'm just thinking with the boys who are sitting here, they were quite shocked about what happened. And I'm just going to ask them if they want to share about what they saw.
I just woke up. Yeah. Then it was quite a while. I was just lying down. Started going pale.
Yeah.
I was just praying, eh?
Oh,
yeah.
Good. Yeah, scared? Scared, eh? Yeah. Had you seen anything like that before? No, eh?
I've always been close with them.
Yeah.
It just scared me.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember anything. They just told me everything that happened. And I didn't want to believe it. I would rather believe it. Just to know what happened.
I was so proud of the guys because I said, you know, that's what Papakura's about. You know, that's who our people are. And we shared in this. So you remember, this is your house too. Papakura Rec is where we all are. And we're waiting for you to come back when you're ready. You know, a little bit at a time, mate. Don't need to run yet.
I'm gonna take no part, but
Yeah. Oh, stop it. See, man. Nice. You know I love you, my boy.
Jarrod's been, you probably won't want to go back. Yeah, it's good for us, our emotional well-being. Just having the support to keep us going while we're out there. We're going to talk now, so...
Our journey that we've been through with Jarrod through the past couple of months, it's been very hard. We love you all so very much, and thank you for the continuous support you show us every day. Yeah, this is just to say thank you to you all. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I love you all.
He had heaps of things he wanted to do. He wanted to be a famous basketball player. That was his dream, and I suppose it's just maybe not being able to do them the way he wanted. Who knows? You know, he's proved everyone wrong, so hopefully he'll prove me wrong too.
Yeah, just being a part of his progress is really uplifting, not just to me, but my whole family, and of course, to himself.
We'll be right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, do you want to pop that off? You can manage it.
No, I can't.
You can't? You don't want to?
No.
Okay. You hold on to this one then.
After the weekend home, quite a lot of stuff has happened. His oxygen levels went too high, so the doctor was a bit concerned about his breathing and things. He ended up having to have another tracheostomy done, which he was a bit concerned about. Yeah, he's supposed to have a nebulizer every couple of hours just to keep his secretions loose, just so he can cough them out better so it doesn't get all dry and stuff in there.
I want my jacket to come out. I didn't have to have it in overnight. Sometimes I get tangled in it. It hurts. It was annoying from the start.
So it's a bit of a setback having the trachea and things, but I'd say it's a good setback.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. Is that what?
So we can move forward.
coming to school. I was going to class and work, be able to work. I'll be doing what everyone else is doing. I'm good at maths and English, and digital arts and PE. Sometimes I forget how to write letters or numbers. My hands staying in place, then writing the letters. But just gotta remember how to do it. I have to look for that letter, just ask someone. My friend, they just treat me saying I'm same. Good that they aren't treating me different. But they're being good, they're cool and funny. Just gotta do a lot of training now. And doing weights in the gym. Now I could just go on the bike. Get my muscles working again. Getting stronger. Get back to how I was. Oh, good time.
You gotta take the t-shirt off first.
Yeah, some bad days. I just don't want to do it. I want to do sports again. Frustrating because they know what happened. Just relax. What just happened doesn't really make any sense. Just try and stay positive. I want to be able to do stuff that everyone else can do. Read and write properly. Just get all my credits in CA. Do my work, focus on school, and getting back into basketball.
Attitude was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.